Angelo here from Ange Plays Central, and welcome back to another video. And today, unfortunately, it will not be a gaming video, but we are going to do something a little bit different, and that involves animation. Now, you've seen some of my animations before, but there are some animations that I either never showed to YouTube or I just scrapped. And today I will be showing you some animations that I never showed on YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And here's the first animation. So the animation you just saw was called Turn the Page, and it basically has this figure who was drawn on the page, and by figure I mean a giant head, and the head, the drawer, or the person who owns the journal, they flipped the page. So the figure that they drew was trying to run away so it wouldn't be erased. Even though if you turn the page, they won't be erased. But yeah, he was basically afraid of that. And that's what I intended it to be. So that's animation 1. And here's the next animation. So, I got some explaining to do. So first of all, sorry for the long break, guys. I've just been really busy with school, but now it's almost summer vacation, and I can start going to... So for your entertainment purposes, I'm going to put myself through this torture. Hope you enjoy. So, 2, I decided to do an animation for this instead. Pretty nice, huh? So, what I will be talking about in this video is about Sonic. You know, that blue hedgehog with the fox as the sidekick and the echidna as the sidekick. He's a really big meme, the echidna. I believe the fox's name is Tails and the echidna's name is Knuckles. So, yeah. But did you also know that Sonic had his own NES game? And it's pretty terrible. So this animation, if you could even call it an animation, was supposed to replace my Baldi's Basics video. It was basically supposed to... Oh, by the way, the animation was called Sonic. And it was supposed to replace my Baldi's Basics video, and it was supposed to explain why I've been gone for so long, and it was also to explain an NES version of, Sonic. By the way, yes, there is an NES version, but I eventually scrapped it because I accidentally got the audio mixed up. So that was the end of that. And no matter what I did, I couldn't delete the audio, so I just scrapped it. Anyways, yeah, that was this animation, and now on to the next animation. So, I've got some explaining to do. So, the reason why I've been gone for so long is because of school. But now I have summer vacation. By the way, if you're saying, "Hey Angelo, why didn't you post during the weekend? You don't have school on the weekend." Well, it's because I actually had to do homework on the weekend. Yep. Sucks to be me. Anyways, on to the topic of this video. So that animation was called Sonic 2, and it was the sequel to the quote-unquote animation that I showed you, and it was going to replace the original Sonic animation, and I actually animated it that time. But the reason it was scrapped was because it was scrapped was because on my birthday, on my 11th birthday, I got a Cool Baby. And if you don't know, a Cool Baby is basically a plug-and-play NES. And I deleted the NES emulator that I had that came with the Sonic NES game. But that was really dumb of me because first of all, I should have checked if I had the Sonic game on my Cool Baby, and second of all, I didn't even have a capture card. So that video was basically scrapped. Anyways, yeah, that was it for that video. And now it's time for the final animation. Yeah, Gunman, take that. I have the power of God. You will never come back. Goodbye, Gunman. So the last animation was actually meant to be. It was actually meant to be a fan animation. And if you don't know what that video is, the video is called Duel. And it's by this really funny YouTuber named Bird. Yes, he says bad words sometimes. So I do not recommend watching him if you're sensitive to curse words. But yeah, he makes really funny animations. And that was supposed to be a fan animation. And it was supposed to be what happened after his Duel series. And the plot was basically Swordman, he killed Gunman, but then it turned out that Gunman still wasn't dead, and then there would be this Archer Bird, and he'd shoot Gunman, and he'd finally die. And then the Archer Bird would go like, "It's me, Archer Bird." And then after that, they would just become best friends, and they would live happily ever after. Anyways, I scrapped the idea because I just didn't feel motivated enough. Eventually, I got bored, and I decided to scrap the animation. But who knows? Maybe in the future, you'll see the animation on my channel. Anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. I worked really hard on it, and I appreciate that you watched this entire thing. And yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.